Dear Ashley, this summer Mom and Dad took me to a new hospital. Mom didn't want to go because she always had to sleep in a chair beside my bed. But this time there was a Ronald McDonald house for Mom and Dad to stay at.
Hi, I'm Steve Phillips, and I want to welcome you to our very special housewarming.
Steve, I am so glad to be here tonight.
We have a lot of people who have been calling in. We want you to call in.
Nancy, how much are you going to contribute?
Congressman Bob Clement, Trustee Bill Garrett, Phil Bredesen.
$1,500 from Charities. Thank you so much.
$2,000 from Kroger.
There's so much Channel 2 does all the time, and I think that is wonderful.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We like to see what we can do to help in the community.
Hi, I'm Steve Phillips. I want to tell you about the house that love built.
Oh, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good, but we could still use some pledges, and we hope that people will call in.
It's from the Judds, Winona and Naomi.
Give me a call, and I'd like to take it.
$191,433.
We are going to ask for your help in raising the money to keep the Ronald McDonald House going strong. Good evening, everybody. I'm John Sigenthaler.
And I'm Lisa Patton. This is what the Ronald McDonald House is all about. We're here at the house with the children. Some of the children that have stayed in the house, some of the children of volunteers, some of the children that have been in the hospital whose families stayed here.
Hi, this is Linda Davis.
Hi, everybody. I'm Billy Dean.
My name is Faith Hill.
Hi, I'm Lori Morgan.
Being away from home isn't always fun, so please support the Ronald McDonald House.
Hi, folks. I'm Garth Brooks, asking you to call in your pledge right now. And remember, if it's not money you're pledging, your time is invaluable as well.
We call it the house that love built.
People calling in from Columbia and Clarksville and Lafayette, Kentucky, and all over the place.
It's been a very busy night, and a lot of folks have called in the name of their children.
We've got a brand new total up to $130,852. Big thank you to Channel 2. I mean, without you guys, we couldn't do this at all.
Do you remember the first time that you and your family came here?
Actually, I was in the hospital when my family came here.
This is the 1997 Calls for Kids telecast.
It's a very special place. Families with seriously ill children can stay while their child receives treatment at a nearby hospital.
And of course, one of the most important things is the phone number we're asking you to call.
Christopher Smith called in with a $20 pledge.
She'd like to challenge all the Catholics.
$25 and challenges all Neil Oren fans to call in and pledge.
You know what? I really think that Ronald McDonald and Neil, what do they have in common? I think the hair is coiffed about the same. Very nice. Let's change it.
My mama called for you, okay? This is the Ronald McDonald House, and it's a real special place.
It's not just a house, it is a home.
Yeah, these are young kids facing very adult situations in a way, and it's good to come back here and kind of act like a kid again.
Call in a pledge.
Each patient has a situation that's probably altogether different from the next, but one thing that is consistent, and that's to apply to the parents and the families, and this is what it's all about.
During the show, the next 2 hours, we're going to show you where we've been, we're going to show you where we're at, and we're going to have you help us go where we need to go with the Ronald McDonald House.
Well, we've had a lot of help from the Nashville community over the past year, helping to expand the Ronald McDonald House.
You took away the walls around me, made me feel safe to share my truth.
We need to say a big thank you to Channel 2. This telecast is our biggest fundraiser every year. You guys have been here for over 10 years with us, and we could not do it without Channel 2. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
Well, I'm on my race car. I'm at the drive-thru. Hi, is anyone there? Hello, guys? Can I get a burger, you think? Thank you very much. Oh, I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and help this house out. Taylor, thanks for the money and thanks for the new look. I appreciate it.
The first person who calls us in with $500, we're going to give it to him. How's that?
Having had my mom sick for so many years, I know what it's like to wait in the halls of a hospital, and I just think it's important that we have shelter in a place that loves us while we're trying to figure out what in the world's going on.
If you are having a down day and you need to talk to somebody, there's always someone here that you can talk to, either another family or a staff member here.
So many people make this work day in and day out, and you make it work for the next year for the folks who need it by calling and pledging your money.
Every single phone call counts.
We've got a mean game of Connect 4 going on here in the playroom.
We're not keeping score, right, Anthony? Okay, good.
Dun, 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 dun.
George Plaster down here. George, you're not quite as pretty as the Titans cheerleaders. No.
Here it comes. Yeah!
Hey, remember me?
This
would be the grown-up Nikki. Hello, Nikki. It's good to have you here.
The Ronald McDonald House has done so much for me and my family, and I know they've done so much for other families too.
It just pulls at your heart because people want to come and they want to do this, and they're helping you out, and they don't have to.
Here in Middle Tennessee, we have to support each other. There are times when, you need a leg up, and by picking up the phone and calling and making a donation, you can give families like Caitlin's a chance to have a home away from home.
Well, this place is open 365 days a year, and we hope you think about it all year round.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Calls for Kids telecast here at the Ronald McDonald House in Nashville. This is our 20th year doing it.
We do this once a year. This is the one opportunity to keep this house going, and it's for our neighbors, Neil, in these areas of Middle Tennessee, Kentucky, North Alabama, Mississippi. Folks come here to the medical centers in Middle Tennessee for the best treatment, and they need a place to stay. Elizabeth just got something new, didn't you? Did you get something new? Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
Liver.
That's a new liver.
We love Ronald McDonald House.
We've been here raising money for this house for 21 years. It's been open now for 20 years, and it's this fundraiser tonight that keeps it going.
These little girls have needed a place to call home while little brother's been in the hospital, and that's what this is about. And because of donations like the ones you're calling and making tonight, it's been available.
We're also reaching out to just about every part of the country and the world, streaming live online. So go to the internet.
Donate now.
Donate now. I feel like I'm helping lots of people.
That's why we're here. We're here to help.
Sometimes you don't think about the many people who come from outside of Nashville, outside of Tennessee, all over the country really, for the medical services that Nashville hospitals provide.
Their brother had brain surgery yesterday. JC is a cousin, and this is Eli. He has a brother who's 7 months old waiting on a heart transplant. These fellas are calling the Ronald McDonald House home right now.
32 rooms. We've been here almost 25 years, and the house, if we could build it bigger, we'd build it bigger because there is a need.
Pick up the phone, text, call, go online. Lots of ways to give.
We've helped over 12,500 families that have gone through the Ronald McDonald House here in Nashville.
For little babies like this who are in the hospital for a long, long time and their parents need the help, they need to be close by.
This fundraiser is the big one of the year, and this place runs on donations.
These guys have literally been roughing me up in the meantime, though. I should have worn pads before I showed up tonight. Let's make those phones ring. Neil Orn with a $500 donation call-in.
He just pledged $200, which makes it $400.
That's right.
She is available, and
give her a ring.
To talk to Lisa Patton.
If you want to complain about the weather or make a call, you will help not just one family, not just two families, but hundreds and thousands of families down the line by keeping this building running and doing what it does.